Hello everyone, welcome to my Pokemon Black Nuzlocke. Last time my Nuzlocke ended very shortly, so now I'm trying again and gonna beat it for real. You can read the rules in the description of this video. If you enjoy this Nuzlocke, you can always check my Twitch, Mr. Turtle 11, where I stream most of the Nuzlockes I do. Enjoy the video and let me know what you think of it. We start out with choosing our starter. Our starters are Joltik, Torchic or Vibrava. Because our Pokemon expert friend told us, we went with Vibrava and it has a pretty cool evolution. We named it after our Pokemon expert friend who is helping me throughout the Nuzlocke. Shout out to Dries. We went to get our first encounter and it was the water type Swanna.
Oh.
We leveled a little bit to prepare for fighting N because last time he ended my Nuzlocke.
This is literally trash, not gonna lie.
Pretty easy because his Pokemon was literally trash. We went on to get our second encounter and it was pretty sick.
Bro!
It was a bit hard to catch it though, so after some Pokeballs and some more Pokeballs and even more Pokeballs, eventually we got it. Then we went on to get our first free Pokemon and it was a Sandshrew. Because it had the same primary type as our Vibrava, we could not use it, so it went into the box. We fighted a trainer, but he sent out an Arcanine and it already cost me a lot of trouble, killing my Swanna almost.
Oh, bro! Just die! Just die! I'm fine, bro. Like,
My Swanna was just built different, you know.
by the way, like, easy.
Let's go.
We got the first badge in the pocket.
Yay.
One of our next encounters was a Mantine. It was 1 HP, but it didn't want to get in any of my balls. I used all my balls on it, but I just killed it because fuck this Mantine. Jesus Christ. Then we encountered our next Pokemon, and let me tell you something, it was a fucking banger. The reason it was a banger is because of its ability, Color Change, which makes the movement type into the type of the move that is used upon it. We were running in the grass to get ourselves a Pokeball, an item, but then we accidentally went into this trainer, which kinda fucked me. It sent out the legendary Thunderous, and my Vibrava was kinda good against it, but it confused me, it was fucking me, I hated this battle. I could not hit the Thunderous and kept on hurting myself in confusion, and eventually with the Thunderous using Uproar, my Vibrava was just done for. Luckily our Scyther was able to get the job done. But then it sent out a Bronzong. The Bronzong knew Hypnosis and it made all of my Pokemon fall asleep,
Hypnosis!
making my team pretty useless. But finally, my Scyther was able to wake up and kill the Bronzong. Good job, Scyther.
Oh!
With our dead Vibrava, we could now use our Sandshrew again. Yay. Our next encounter though was an Onix, and let's be honest, the Onix was pretty fucking sick. I named it after my fuck buddy Hendrik, and now my team was looking pretty stacked. Especially after getting the best TM in the game, Growl. Just getting his fucking dog water. We went on and got another encounter, a Breedwell, nothing special. But then I misclicked and accidentally attacked instead of throwing a Pokeball. Fortunately, it still was able to survive. It went into the box because we already had primary bug, our Scyther. I wanted to prove to myself that my Sandshrew wasn't totally dog shit, so I made it 1v1 a matchup, and using defense scroll and sand attack, it went on for ages. I was still convinced though that my Sensuku was super fucking bad because it didn't even level.
Sad, bro.
After that super intense battle with my Sensuku, I fought a Chandler, but it had hail and it confused me, so I took a lot of damage every turn, and then this happened. We cut our losses and decided to take on the second gym without Bart. My Onyx just speed ran through the gym leader and we easily got the next gym badge. Then we found a very special item which makes one of our Pokemon come back to life. We decided on that. So, our Vibava was back in the game, baby. This meant our Sensuku had to go in the box, but who fucking cares? Fuck you, Sensuku. My team was looking super strong. My Onyx was even able to defeat a Charizard in a 1v1. Then the hardest battle came. I came across a Kyogre. I had nothing good against water, so my best bet was sending out my Dusknoir and using color change to change myself into the water type so the Kyogre couldn't kill me. As I predicted, it changed me into the water type, but it also confused me, which was pretty shit.
Ooh. And confused? Fuck.
The Kyogre had a move Body Slam, which was normal type, so it turned me into the normal type and it also paralyzed me. After making me normal type, it would use another water move against me, so it would do a lot of more damage against me because I wasn't water type anymore. It took me a lot of time, but with the use of super potions, my color change and Nightshade, we were finally able to take out this legendary Kyogre. After that super hard fight, we got our XP share, which would make it a lot easier for us to level. We went on to the sand area to catch our new Pokemon, and it was a Jolteon. We caught it really easy, and afterwards we had to fight our rival again, but he sent out this very good Pokemon. It did like no damage to my Onyx, but out of a sudden he had this move, which always does 40 damage. So there went my Onyx.
So, what happened?
Without our Onyx, we still went on to fight the third gym leader. We swept it pretty easy and got ourselves the third gym badge. Then I played some Overwatch and got this insane play.
What the fuck, bro?
Back to Pokemon and we went on to fight the rival. Let's just say it was a difficult fight.
Don't worry, I got Kate. Kate's gonna die.
For some reason, the Registeel kept on spamming Curse, which lowered its speed but upped its defense and attack. It had literally no HP, so I used Shadow Sneak because it hits first, but its defense was so high, it didn't hit, and he used Explosion. Because of the color change, he could hit me with Explosion. And that was fucked. My Dusknoir was fucked. Afterwards, it sent out Glaceon, an Ice type, and all my Pokemon were weak against Ice except for my Jolteon. But my Jolteon was like kinda low HP overall. Luckily it survived the Icy Wind. But there was still a Sandstorm. And my Jolteon also died. Now I had Vibrava and Scyther left. They were both weak to Ice. So I had no other choice than to heal up my Scyther and hope it didn't die to a crit of its Icy Wind. I hoped the Sandstorm would make it low enough so I could use my fighting move, which always hits first, and then kill it. So I kept on healing and healing and healing. I just used my last healing item and now I had to hit it with my fighting move and pray to God I would kill it. I used Vacuum Wave, but the Glaceon survived, used Icy Wind again, and killed my Scyther. It had like 1 HP, but it still survived another sandstorm, so I had to hope my Vibava was faster than the Glaceon or an ice type move would kill me and end the Nuzlocke. Luckily it was faster and the run lives on, but at what cost? All the Pokemon that died in this battle, we must remember them. Now we could finally put in our beat drill, yay! But it was time to get some of our sand encounters. First up, Minun, an electric type. We easily caught the Minun and we went on to our next sand encounter. Our next sand encounter is an Emolga, but the bad thing is it is also electric type, so we can only use this one and we have to put our Minun in the box. We also had another fossil we could use as an encounter, and our fossil ended up being it's a Jolteon. So we already had a Jolteon, which means on the next route we will encounter 2 Pokemon instead of 1 and release this Jolteon we just get. We went on to the next route where we can get 2 encounters instead of 1 because of the Jolteon we already had. Our first one is a Delcatty, which is pretty okay because we didn't have normal type. We caught it pretty easy, and on the same route we also got a Pitilil and we were able to catch that also pretty easy. Finally our team was looking kind of decent again, but we had to fight and all my Pokemon were low, and then a crit happened.
Bro, een crit?
Are you kidding?
I fucking hate this dirty ass green haired virgin, god fucking damn it bro, I cannot handle it anymore. As you guys maybe remember, the last time we fought a Glaceon, almost my whole team died because my whole team was weak against ice. With our Delcatty gone, our whole team is weak against ice again. Vibrava was highest level, had the most HP, so I just tried to go for it with my Vibrava because it knew Flame Wheel, which was strong against ice type. But the icy wind got me.
Oh god, no please.
I used Bite instead of Icy Wind, so I could make it very low with my Petilil, but it was still gonna die. I had to kill it with my next Pokemon and move on. I finally killed the Beartag, but almost all my good Pokemon were dead. I had to use Sandscrew again, and Sandscrew is such a fucking shit Pokemon bro. My Vibrava was dead. I think the run was over at this point. The team was so fucking bad. I only had a Minion as extra Pokemon, but then I came across this encounter.
Holy shit, what the?
But am I going to catch it?
Did a buttload of damage and my Pokemon really were just gonna die. So I just tried throwing balls at it and hoping it would fucking get in the ball. I didn't care anymore if my Pokemon were gonna die, I just sent in Sandscrew, but somehow it survived 2 headbutts of the Hydreigon, and then, out of nowhere,
Uh,
Oh my god.
uh,
Shit. Oh my god.
I think it's now safe to say our Sandscrew did a really good job there. Now a Hydreigon on my team, I had new hope, it knew Dragon Breath, it was clean sweeping every fucking Pokemon. Then also, my Sandscrew evolved into Sandslash. Guys, remember the Glaceon who destroyed like every one of my Pokemon? I fucking killed it! Oh, and we also got Scorpy. And while I was leveling it, I almost killed it. But it doesn't matter, because we got our High Dragon, who was going to sweep the rest of the Nuzlocke. Went into the next gym with the mindset of destroying everyone with my High Dragon. Then I mistakenly used Rollout, because it was rock type and it was strong against the Spineko, but it used Bite, and well, the rest is history. Without our Sand Slash, we still went on to kill the gym because it was pretty easy with the High Dragon, so I was still feeling pretty good. I just needed to get my new encounters, get them leveled up and win the Nuzlocke. I got myself a new encounter. It was a shift tree, pretty cool. Grass and dark type is pretty cool typing, so we could add it instantly to the team. I was fighting a trainer, all my Pokemon were low except for my Shifty, and then it got one-shotted. We send out Emol guy, healing it up, trying to do some damage, but one way or another, it one-shotted me again. After that crazy adventure, I want to thank you guys for watching and keeping with me until the end of the video. Please leave a like if you liked it. Go check out my Twitch where I stream Pokemon. I will do another Nuzlocke very soon. It was kinda a skill issue. I am learning from my mistakes. I'm gonna heal up more. I'm going to watch out for ice types because fuck ice types, fuck sandstorms, fuck hail, fuck sleep, fuck paralyze, fuck confusion also. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will be again here very soon.